Most people think about cameras or motion sensors when they want to secure their home, but there is something surprisingly clever about a device that just listens for a shake. This little sensor is tiny, honestly about the size of a coin, and it is designed to stick onto things that shouldn't be moving. Whether it is a jewelry box, a window that might get pried open, or even a safe, it picks up on vibrations, tilts, and drops with impressive sensitivity. It is one of those gadgets that feels almost invisible once it is stuck in place, which is exactly what you want for home security. Now, here is the catch that catches a lot of people off guard. You absolutely need an Aqara hub to make this thing talk to your phone or your smart home setup. It uses Zigbee, which is great for battery life and keeping your Wi-Fi network from getting cluttered, but it means you cannot just pair it directly to your router. If you are already deep into the Aqara ecosystem, this is a non-issue, but for someone just starting out, it is an extra piece of hardware to account for. Also, keep in mind that it really prefers the official hub. While some tech enthusiasts try to force it to work with third-party USB dongles, it is often a headache that just doesn't work as smoothly as the manufacturer intended. What makes this thing actually useful is how it integrates into automations. It is not just about getting a notification on your phone when a drawer opens. You can set it up so that if it detects a vibration, it triggers a light to turn on or even sets off an alarm on the hub itself. It is surprisingly versatile. One of the most practical uses is sticking it to a washing machine or a dryer. Since it senses vibration, it can tell when the cycle is finished and the machine stops shaking, then send a ping to your phone so you know it is time to move the laundry. It is a small thing, but it is the kind of automation that actually saves you from walking back and forth to the laundry room. The battery life is another high point. It is rated for about 2 years, which is fantastic, because once you stick this thing to the back of a cabinet or a high window, you really do not want to be messing with it again anytime soon. Just remember to pull that little plastic battery tab before you mount it, or you will be wondering why it is not showing up in the app. If there is a downside, it is the range. You need to keep it within about 10 meters of the hub for a rock-solid connection. If you have a larger home, you might need a few smart plugs or switches acting as repeaters to keep the signal strong. It is not a deal-breaker, but it is something to plan for during setup. Overall, it is a simple, reliable, and surprisingly affordable way to add a layer of awareness to your home. It is not going to replace a full security system, but for keeping tabs on specific items or getting a heads-up on household appliances, it is a really solid little performer.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.